Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Adesh and you're watching the second episode of Rio Shoots. Today we have Ishan Goel, the owner of Republic of Taste, with us for the interview. So yeah, we all crave for so many dishes during this pandemic time, and being able to cook by yourself is something we all wish we could do. So Ishan is doing the same. He's serving the people and taking orders as well. So yeah, he's such an inspiration for the people who say they can't work during this pandemic because everything is so messed up right now. But what is Ishan doing right now is actually amazes me a lot. And the first thing that he cares about is hygiene, and he does everything by his own. So I'm pretty sure that you guys will like his interview. So yeah, let's start the interview now. Hello guys, today we have Ishan for the interview. Hello Ishan,
Hi, what's up?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
So yeah, guys, we have a professional chef with us in the interview. So Ishan, give an introduction of yourself, please.
I'm Ishan Goel. I'm a 20-year-old. I've been in Bangalore for the last 14 years,
Okay.
and currently I'm an engineering student in
Okay.
West University. And after the lockdown, I came up with the Republic of Taste, and as of now, that's the scene until college starts.
So tell us more about the Republic of Taste. Like, how did you came up with the idea?
The Republic of Taste was something that I thought of a few years ago
Okay.
as the name of my restaurant. One day down the line, if something happens and
Uh,
I open a restaurant, I wanted it to be called the Republic of Taste.
oh, that's perfect. Like, you have future plans with your like the passion and everything.
Yeah, as of now, all of that is undecided,
Okay.
but it started off as an Instagram page during the lockdown.
Okay.
I used to cook a lot of stuff at home and just send it to a few of my friends. And each
Okay.
time they used to say, "Man, make a Instagram account. This should be out there." So I
Okay.
decided to make an Instagram account.
Oh, yeah. But that's
And
perfect, bro. I have seen those like those delicious like dishes, and I am so craving for it right now. I can't tell you, but those are amazing, guys. I'll link down his Instagram account in the description so you can check him out. So
thank you
moving
so
on to the
much.
moving on to the next part. What does cooking means to you, Ishan? Like, well, like, do you take it as something very serious or do you take it very lightly? Tell us about it.
Well, cooking, at least right now, what it
Yeah.
means to me is it's just a way for me to, first of all, pass time.
Okay.
And second, it's just a way to de-stress. Like cooking is
Yeah.
something that I can do for hours at a stretch and not feel tired.
Okay.
I think all of us have something that we do to de-stress.
Of course, bro.
And
Yeah.
for you, I think it's playing scenes.
Uh, So like cooking is something that you love doing it, and like you do it all the time and you won't get tired.
Yeah.
Okay. So is cooking your hobby or a passion? Like a hobby or a passion to you?
Not really sure how to answer this question, but I
Okay.
think you can call it. It is sort of my passion.
Okay.
I am not 100% dedicated to my engineering degree. I'm just
Oh.
doing it like
No one
most of
is.
us. Yeah, exactly, like
Yeah.
most of us are. I'm
Yeah.
just in it for the degree. But yeah, if something happens in the future, maybe I could take cooking more seriously.
Okay. So like all of us, we realize at an age when we think like we want to do something more than our academics. So at what age do you realize that you can be a cook or a chef?
This was about third or fourth grade. I remember.
Oh,
my
that?
parents-
Oh my God.
I remember my parents were sitting outside and drinking some tea,
Okay.
and she said कि ईशान जाके toast बना के ले आ.
Oof.
So I remember that was the first time I ever cooked anything, and I
Okay.
melted some butter, put a piece of bread on it,
Okay.
and they ate it and behaved like it was the best piece of food they have ever eaten in their life.
Oh, so
So
like
that
that's a
gave me
good
so much
story.
motivation कि भाई I should continue to do this. I should do it every single day.
Like you used
And
to cook at like 10 or 12, you started cooking.
yeah, I remember I used to very basic stuff, but
Yeah.
it all started. I just remember that one day when I made that piece of toast,
Yeah.
and that's when
Like it all
I
started
got
from a
the-
toast.
yeah, correct.
Okay. So yeah, guys, we all start at a very small age, and see Ishan is doing so like such a good work, and I really appreciate what he's doing right now. Okay,
Thank you.
so I have a like very serious question from now on. Where do you want to take your cooking in future? Like I know you have plans, and you have plans in academics. Maybe you have plans in academics. Maybe you have plans in cooking. But what do you take cooking like in your future? Like, what do you think of it?
So, first of all, in terms of career, I have absolutely no clue whether
Okay.
it will be something related to technology or cooking. I have no clue.
Yeah.
But what I can say for sure is that anytime in the future, me and the people around me will not starve. I have a lot of friends who are outside in, like they've gone out to study,
Yeah.
and they keep complaining saying खाना नहीं मिलता, खाना बहुत बुरा है.
True, bro. Yeah.
So at least if you have this skill on you,
Yeah.
you know that you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, of course, but like if you're going like abroad, you know how to cook for yourself. Like you can cook Indian food to you, like by yourself, and you can eat.
Exactly.
Yeah, got your point, bro.
मैगी पे भी कितनी देर जी सकते.
Okay, so I have a like one more question to you. Like due to this pandemic time, like COVID-19, like what are your thoughts on aftermath of post-corona effects on street foods and fine dining?
Corona has had a massive impact on
Yeah,
street foods, fine dining. I thought everything's just gonna like end. Like in the middle, I saw these golgappa walas, momo
yeah,
walas, and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like
Like
But
they just vanished. Like we don't see them anymore.
exactly,
Like
a lot of them just vanished. But
yeah,
in recent times, I went for a drive a few days back,
yeah,
and I noticed people were just outside eating like all the street food, eating chaats, momos.
yeah,
I was very surprised. So I
Hmm.
think maybe 1 year, 2 years down the line, whenever this gets normal, street food, fine dining, it's not going anywhere.
yeah.
Everyone wants to eat.
Like,
Everyone
is it
finds-
safe to have street foods, like street food right now?
I have stayed away from street food till
Okay.
now,
Okay.
but I've seen a lot of people are indulging in it.
Like,
So-
what's your point on maintaining the hygiene when you cook?
When I cook at home, the measures I take are basically I just make sure that my shelves and my home kitchen is properly like sanitized. All my
Yeah.
food is washed.
Yeah.
Make sure that all the ingredients are washed. All of them are fresh.
Okay.
And I think for a home kitchen, as of now, that's enough measures to take.
So, guys, please take care of yourself, wash your hands, and be safe. Stay at home. That's all I wanna say. So, moving on to the next part. What's the source of your motivation, Ishan? Like, what makes you do all this? And is there any something secret that you're hiding from everyone? Like, what's your source of motivation?
My major source of motivation is the fact that I get to eat after I cook.
Like you
This
can
all
cook your okay, so you can cook your like cook and eat your own food, and that's the perfect paradise for you.
Exactly. It all started just because I wanted to eat more than house dal chawal. So
Okay, so your motivation is like you wanna eat, you're a foodie, and you cook for yourself, and then you eat.
exactly.
Okay, so like I know how your parents reacted, like when you cook that toast for them, but how does your parent react now? Like they see you cooking and they see you're doing better, you're doing good. So how do they react?
So right now my parents are extremely supportive, especially with me setting up this very small business from home.
Oh,
They have helped me with all the funds and they helped me brand my business, bring all the
that's so good.
packaging, the stickers. But one thing's for sure that they said कि कुछ भी हो जाए, degree तो मतलब that's the first priority.
That's the primary thing you have to do.
And I think all of us can like
Yeah,
relate to that.
yeah, we all can relate. Okay, so your parents are so chill and they are so supportive. So I hope we all get such parents and such like supportive parents. But we all have faced in our like if we do something other than our academics, we all have faced ups and downs. So Ishan, what were the ups and downs that you have faced while setting up the Republic of Taste?
The ups and downs as of now are very few because I am not at a very large scale.
Yeah, still
I
like
make sure that I get the orders beforehand and
Yeah.
there's very little room for error.
yeah,
But a few times there have been power cuts where
Oh.
I've had to delay a lot of orders.
okay,
And in general, the ups and downs I have faced are कि पढ़ाई पे ध्यान नहीं दे रहा, and all the general stuff that happens when you don't do stuff related to academics.
So you have faced ups and downs while setting it up. Like at a very like even at small levels you have faced it.
Yeah, ups and downs were there,
Yeah.
but fortunately, as of now, there were more ups than downs.
Okay. So there's one question that I personally wanna ask you: are you the chef at home parties?
100%. Every time I get a guest at home,
Like if you're invited at some other home party, then you are cooking or not?
other person's home party, maybe they don't hesitate taking help.
Yeah.
But at home, 100%, everyone just make sure that I cook something or the other.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, the last but not the least, what suggestions would you give to anyone who wants to cook for a living?
For this question, I feel I'm very, very, very underqualified to answer this question. There are
No,
people
you are
out
not.
there. So there are people out there who have taken the decision to make this their career
Yeah.
very early on, and I feel like at least right now I'm keeping myself in a safe zone, doing
Yeah.
engineering, making sure that my options are open.
Like you have a backup for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I am not qualified to give any suggestions to anybody who's confident that they want to cook for a living, because
Like-
they're already better than me. They're doing way better than me.
That's just you being genuine. Like I just wanted to ask, like if you wanna become something, like if you wanna become a cook, what will you do to like stand up from other other people out there?
If I wanted to become a cook, probably the thing I would do is make sure that whatever food I sell,
Yeah.
it's just something that people can relate to, people can like,
Yeah.
and first and foremost, it's something that I myself like.
Like the
You-
first person that should like it, it's yourself only.
Should be me, and then only I'll go ahead and sell.
Okay, that's perfect, Ishan. So guys, that was Ishan with us for the interview, and if you want more interviews like this, I'll be coming up with more ideas and more interviews. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, and if you like the video, do hit the like button, and if you're new, do subscribe. So thank you Ishan for the interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Signing off guys, bye bye.